right.
Now we see the Australians kicking off.
Oh, look at the charge there from the Australian.
Wasn't enough to down him.
Running headbutt. Amazing work there from Eric. You can see that. Look at the speed and resilience of this fighter.
Eric now running
Trying to
offside.
the corner. That's big stuff. That they've both gone down at the same time, however, and they need to be very aware of where these attacks are coming from.
Seems to be only two fighters down. Oh, sorry, one fighter down from each team. There's a bit of a down there. At least one Italian. Yeah, the advantage is in the numbers for the Australians now.
However, he's going to be pushed off now.
Well, apparently someone is gripping something too hard. Watching out for their fellow fighters. Those charges, brilliant as they were, unfortunately, were not strong enough to...
I like this running headbutt here. I think you could see. Oh, no, it wasn't this time.
It was earlier than this, yes.
That's right, yeah. And he was the fighter who had that epic battle with the Swiss.
Yeah, definitely. Getting very tired by the end of it, but holding his own.
Yeah.
We see those two go down there now. I wish we can cut to the live crane cam pans round. It's some intense work. Just off screen there, we can now see that it is in fact actually two Australian fighters. We have Eric and what might be, if I can see the shield.
Poor Eric being stuck in these epic battles once again, right to the wire.
However, that lower center of gravity will help him.
Well, this is true, and I think he might be able to break out of that. Strikes being dealt. He's in a bit of trouble here, but he is holding on. My goodness, he's going to need to.
This is tight. Obviously, fantastic teamwork. The Australians always look out for each other.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure that they're...
But look how he's almost pulling down that Australian. All the weight is on top of poor Eric.
If Eric can only try and shift that weight, and maybe pick up a leg and shift that weight, it's very, very hard to say, though, because once you're in that situation, any movement can be a bit of a sacrifice.
But even the Italian
get him off, get him off. Do not add him. Do not add to that weight.
Oh! They've taken him down. It's a victory for Italy.
Very disappointing but for Australia, but a fantastic show for the Italians.
Yeah.
It was, I think, a poor move by that Australian who then put his weight back on top of